Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll write home every day and send all my lovin' to you. All my lovin'. I mean it, Juicy. I mean it. Stay. Hi fans of high quality entertainment, it's time to rank and review the Beatles' second UK UK album with the Beatles. You'll be okay. So I have played this a lot since, in the last couple of days. And I've also played it. I usually almost always just wear headphones, but of course with this, I have the stereo version, and I'd rather listen to, so what I do is I listen to it on my CD player through the speakers, so it doesn't have the one vocal on the one side and whatever, it sounds more mono-ish. I bet you didn't know that was a word, mono-ish. So, With the Beatles is the second studio album by the English rock band The Beatles. It was released on November 22nd, 1963, exactly 8 months after the band's debut, Please Please Me. And of course, well, maybe not all of you would know, but some of you would know that that's actually the date that President John Kennedy was assassinated. And I remember that. I was 5 years old, and I just kind of remember that. It's one of my first memories. Sad day. Produced by George Martin, the album features 8 original compositions, 7 by Lennon McCartney, and Don't Bother Me by George Harrison, his first recorded solo composition and his first released on a Beatles album, and 6 covers, mostly of Motown rock and roll and rhythm and blues hits. The cover photograph was taken by the fashion photographer Robert Freeman and has since been mimicked by several music groups over the years. In the United States, the album's tracks were unevenly split over the group's first 2 albums released on Capitol Records, Meet the Beatles and the Beatles' second album. It was also released in Canada under the name Beatlemania with the Beatles, and I do remember that. I don't know if my family ever had it in the household, but it was a long time ago, and I'm old. So the album cover, I am going to rate them. Somebody said it in the last video, and I do, I read the comments, and sometimes I will take a suggestion. Although one of the suggestions is I'm not going to rank and review past masters in this series. So I'm giving this cover an A+. They hit it out of the ballpark. I even don't mind, it would have been kind of cool if it was just that, but I think it's classy the way they have the Parlophone label there, and with the Beatles, stereo or mono there. Very classy, and in the shadows a little bit. Just incredibly cool album cover. Oh, my 3 favorite songs. There's quite a few, but I chose for my 3 favorites, It Won't Be Long, Don't Bother Me, and even though it's just a cover version, You Really Got a Hold on Me. Great vocals by John, as always. My least favorite song, now this one, on this album, I think some songs like It Won't Be Long, you can already hear them maturing compared to the Please Please Me album. And All I've Gotta Do and All My Lovin', George Harrison's Don't Bother Me, one of my favorite George Harrison songs. But some of the songs on this are, between the two albums, a lot of the songs that I don't care for as much are on this one compared to Please Please Me. So it's not going to have as high of a ranking. It's going to have, I might as well tell you now, it's going to have a B+, and it's in second spot. But B+, please remember, is still a very good album overall. And some of the songs are like A+, like It Won't Be Long, All I've Got to Do, All My Lovin', Don't Bother Me. Little Child is good, not a favorite. Till There Was You is Paul with his granny music again, but I like it, it's nice. Please Mr. Postman, killer vocals by John Lennon. They do a superb cover version of that. Roll Over Beethoven, George Harrison. I think sometimes I read that it's not a very good cover of the Chuck Berry song, but I thought the Beatles did a energetic, great cover, and George sang it really well. Hold Me Tight. What annoys me about that song is Paul's vocals. They should have done another take of Paul's vocals because it's a bit out of tune at spots. And I'm kind of surprised. It sounds like it was rushed, He could have done a better vocal performance. You Really Got a Hold on Me, of course, is great. I Want to Be Your Man, that was almost going to be picked as my least favorite. Mainly the lyrics, because, for the Beatles, for Lennon and McCartney, they're pretty simple. And I like the story of them bumping into Mick Jagger and Keith Richards and saying, oh, we need a song. So they give them one of the greatest songs of all time. I want to be your lover, baby. I want to be your man. But Ringo sings it great. No knock against Ringo. Devil in Her Heart is pretty good. I like that. Not a Second Time. Once again, a more mature songwriting between Lennon and McCartney. And John Lennon, once again, with another killer cover version. Similar to Twist and Shout, the way he sings it. Money, That's What I Want. Great closing track. So overall, this is a damn good album. It's just, Little Child, Till There Was You, Hold Me Tight, I Want to Be Your Man. Those are my least favorite, and that's why I can only give this a B+. But you might have a different opinion, and that's okay. We can all have different opinions on music and get along. So I would love your thoughts on With the Beatles in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Bye.